Hello everyone, it's Brittney from the Pretty Plus, and today I am going to be sharing with you my April budget review. I'm going to show you where we spent all of our money in April and how it worked out for us. As a reminder, we are on Dave Ramsey, baby step 3. I say this loosely because follow along. Anyway, what we're working toward right now is building a $10,000 emergency fund to have just in case, you guessed it, there are emergencies. So I will just let you know that working through all this, the goal is to save money so that we can have that emergency fund and then go on to living more and more life. So, first things first, we've got some regular budgety things going on. Mortgage $970, car $300, phones that's a little different. We were with Verizon, $184 a month. We were renting to buy our phones, an iPhone 8 and an iPhone 8 Plus. Verizon is expensive, and we decided that we were going to look into other providers as well as get new phones. My screen has been cracked for a whole year. So, anyway, we ended up going with Sprint. As far as I can tell right now, it's not as good service as Verizon. That really does suck, but we will be saving $50 a month. And we have iPhone 11s now. So, an upgrade, cheaper. It is what it is. So, in April, we needed to pay off like the remainder, like pay our Verizon bill, as well as start our new Sprint bill. So we paid $325 in phone bills this month, which is very abnormal. So we were over by $136. Internet is $65 as usual. We had budgeted $240 for our gas and electric, but this month in April we only spent $180, so we're over by $60. Daycare has still been very strange. Clara hadn't gone until a week ago. So we pay in advance, and I had some credits that I had gotten from them for paying for days that we weren't there, where they were getting grants for those days due to the pandemic situation. So we had budgeted $500, but we only need to pay $425. So that's $75 under budget. Hulu is our only online subscription currently, and that is $12 a month. I had budgeted $400 for groceries. I had originally budgeted $300 and I bumped it up. So $400 is what we had budgeted. The main reason that I think a lot of people are going over on groceries, besides just not, they aren't going out to eat as they usually would. They're in the house all the time. Kids are home instead of at school. I think is because for us, especially, is because we would usually buy the store brand of everything. But in many, many, many instances, when I've gone to purchase the store brand, it hasn't been available. So $400 is what I bumped it up to, like last month. Yes, first minute. It was like really early in the month that I was like, 400 is going to be better for us. And we went over by $9. So $409 is what we spent. And yeah, so that's it for groceries. I didn't spend anything on the cats. Our medical bill comes out of our HSA, so I don't account for it here because the HSA is taken out pre-tax and everything, so it's already accounted for. And then our medical bills comes from our HSA, so we don't think about those as much anymore, except for it's not automated, so I still have to do it. And then $0 for debt payments still. We have no credit card debt or, anything like that. So $0 for debt payments. We budgeted $150 for restaurant. We were trying to go out to eat to more local places, and even, in our town, a lot of the fast food places are owned by a franchisee, so we like to support those places, and we were going out to eat probably once a week, Yeah, once a week. So $131 is what we spent. We were under by $19. We had originally budgeted, I think, $200 for gas, and we realized again we wouldn't need to be using that much at all because I was home for most of the month and gas prices are very low. So we changed it to 100, and we still definitely didn't do that. So we spent $53 on gas, which is nuts, amazing. So $47 left over there. Allowance, the same, $150 split between Brett and I, 75 each. And then these are all sinking funds. Um, that is family needs, $35, insurance, 115. That's where we save to pay for our insurance once per year instead of paying monthly. We get a discount for doing that, and so we just save up like we're paying a monthly bill, but then just pay it at the end of the year. Um, Car sinking fund, house sinking fund for any repairs that need done. Gifts are for presents we give anyone who's not in our immediate household for Christmas or birthday presents or baby showers or whatever it may be. Holiday sinking fund is to save for holiday gatherings that we have at our house, and some extra Christmas fun usually. Pets get $5 a month because their sinking fund is fully funded. Travel, we have $50 going in there a month. And then our Mason sinking fund is for presents for me, Clara, and Brett for birthdays, Christmas, Mother's Day, Father's Day, any other holiday you can imagine. That's what we put $100 a month away for. So the last one is Clara expenses. I had budgeted $100 for her because I knew there were some things that were going to be grabbing her. We went over by $19, so yeah, it is what it is. So the total that we budgeted was $3,691. We ended up spending $3,654, and that means that we saved $37 from what we had budgeted. Since we brought in $7,239, that includes our stimulus. Then yeah, $3,585 is what we were able to allocate toward other things. So I will go ahead and show you what those things were. So since we got new phones, we needed new phone cases and screen protectors and stuff like that for our phones. So $42 on Amazon for that. We're in the process of refinancing our house, so we had a fee for that, $525. I will talk about that more probably in the next video, which would be our May budget with me, because that's when the change is starting to take effect. But yeah, I transferred $350 to personal funds for us. Since we got the stimulus check and we haven't really been spending anything excessively, we have a pretty good savings going on. Brett and I decided that we would each get $150, and Clara would get $50 put into her savings account to do whatever we want with it. So, let's see. I bought a living garden at Menards, which is basically a big salad bowl. I will be talking about it in depth in a video that's coming up. So if you're interested in hearing more about that, let me know below. I can send you the link to that video when it's live, whatever it may be. But it's like a big planter that has lettuce in it and spinach and chives and kale, and it's huge. And you can like harvest some of the lettuce and it grows back. So pretty cool. I'm excited about that. And then we were able to put $2,640 into our savings account. That makes our savings total $5,140. So we are over halfway to our $10,000 goal. This stimulus check obviously helped a lot with that. If it wasn't for the stimulus check, we wouldn't have done a few things that we did this month. Like, we wouldn't have given ourselves personal money or anything like that, but we wouldn't have had any leftover money this month just because we are paying that refinance fee and, you know, lower lower income than usual. So anyway, um, clear expenses. Let me talk about those. So I bought her a pair of matching pajamas to match with me. I bought a learning tower. I don't know if you've heard of those, but it's basically like a step stool that has like a rail around it, and I can take it in the kitchen with us so she can be up at the counter with me and help and learn and all that goodness. It's the name Learning Tower. I had someone make it and I drove to get it, and it's really, really pretty. She's still not quite old enough or sure what to do with it, but she does like climbing on it, so that helps. I bought her a bunch of pediatric shakes, like to help her grow. She hates them, so that was $37 pretty much in the drain. I'll see if my niece will use them because she doesn't eat a lot. Uh, yeah, she may like them, but Clara hates them. She'll smell it and tell me no, she doesn't even want to taste it. So I don't blame her. I don't like protein shakes either. So yeah, I should have probably just purchased one, but it was in that weird time where we're not going to the store very much, so I wanted to make sure I got enough for her so that it would last through the few weeks that I wouldn't be going to the store. But then she hated it, so it was a fail. I'll see if Audrey wants it, and if she doesn't, then I will go ahead and try to find a different home for it. And then I bought Clara sandals and 3 outfits on Amazon. That was $33. It's more than that, but we had a gift card. So let's see. The only thing that we did was Claire's Easter basket, $25 from our holiday sinking fund for that. And then we round up all the change from our spending, and so that's how we can track it at $9 instead of $8.73. We put that extra change into I have a hiccup, Claire's savings account. So we didn't spend very much money this month, so that's why it's not very much. It's usually around $15 that we're able to put in there. This month, $6.23. So enjoy, Clara. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not really much else to explain. Don't think there's anything to explain. Um, yeah, pretty normal month, except for getting that stimulus check, which was really awesome. And I will talk to you more about our what is that? Our refinance in the next budget video. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy videos like that, be sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe because I make videos like this every month where I just give an in-depth explanation of having a very mediocre income and being able to reach our finance goals. So you can find me besides on YouTube at the Pretty Plus on Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, and now we're on TikTok. Mainly Clara, but we're on TikTok. And as always, I'm on theprettyplus.com, which is my blog. You can find me there all the time as well. So thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.